Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amy and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. Today, on my lunch break, because I'm a full-time ultrasound tech, we will be going over the sales for my week of July 27th through August 2nd. I had 31 sales. I was shocked. July was amazing for me. But I have since been put in Poshmark jail as of Sunday. So I can't list anything for 7 days. On Sunday, I went through and did my closet transition. So I deleted about 100 items from my stores, and I either am sending them to ThredUp, doing them for consignment at the pop-up consignment shop in a few weeks, or took them to the buy-sell trade stores locally. So yeah, we are transitioning, and you will notice that I did take a few very low offers, but got them out of my closet over this past week while I was running sales. So let's get into it. July 27th, I had 7 sales, beginning with this Zara A-Crew embroidered wide leg trouser pants, new without tags, linen blend, sold for $20 on Poshmark, and I will make $9.41, and these took 4 months to sell. And when I do say what my profit is, that is minus cost of goods and fees from that platform. And then we had this J.Crew fuchsia pleated midi skirt, size 22, chiffon lined office career party, sold for $28 on Poshmark, and I will make $20.40, and this took 22 days to sell. And then we have this Coach Penelope cream pebbled leather tote satchel shoulder handbag, sold for $31 on Depop, and I will make $5.37, and it took 9 days to sell. Depop girlies love their Coach, just FYI. I only started selling on Depop, I want to say like 2 months ago, and really wish I had done it sooner. And then we have these Sorel Women's Gray Explorer Joan faux fur waterproof boots, size 8.5, suede snow, sold on Poshmark for $51, and I will make $39.52, and took 3 weeks to sell in the dead of summer. And what is so funny is I got these out of the bins. They were new with, they still had like their sticky tag on them. I got these exact same boots, exact same ones, off of eBay last winter when I was in Syracuse, because it snows there and it's really gross. So I have these exact same boots. Hilarious. And then we have this Bren Walker Winslow linen dress 3X fuchsia pink log and look resort wear beach, new with tags, sold on Poshmark for $100, and I will make $44, and this took 2 months to sell. I did pay up for this at Goodwill for $36. I think the original price on it was somewhere around $300, and I'd never found this brand before, and I was like so excited. Would I do that again? I don't know yet. And then we have these Mountain Khakis MK pants, men's 36 by 36 hiking camping chore, sold for $18.50 on eBay, and I will make $7.59, and these took 2 months to sell. Then we have this Modern Citizen women's medium olive green long sleeve ribbed v-neck sweater Henley crop, sold for $15 on Poshmark, and I will make $5, and this took 6 months to sell. I thought this would have sold sooner because it was a very, very nice cotton. It was thick, it was cropped, it had that Henley look that I thought was pretty popular at the time. Maybe it just wasn't a very popular brand. I don't know. So I don't know if I would do that again. All right, July 28th, I had 4 sales, beginning with this bundle of a torrid black white striped midi super soft skater dress, grunge casual punk, sold with these Olive and Piper silver tone crystal pearl earrings, bridal wedding fancy vintage, sold on Poshmark for the bundle price of $43, and I will make $20.20. The dress took 4 months to sell, and the earrings took 17 days. And then we have this Free People Summer Daydream button-up tunic top ivory medium boho beachy layering sold for $31.50 on eBay, and I will make $18, and it took 12 days to sell. Then this Islandia new with tags swim trunks extra large flamingos reversible turquoise blue elastic waist sold for $18.77 on eBay, and I will make $6.97, and took 2 months to sell. On July 29th, I had 6 sales, beginning with this Coach Mia Op Art sateen black C logo top handle shoulder bag purse sold for $50 on Depop, and I will make $22.52, and took 11 days to sell. And then this ModCloth Silver Stars short tie sleeve top size extra large v-neck blouse whimsy novelty sold for $14 on Poshmark, and I will make $9.71, and took 1 month to sell. Then we have this vintage Coach purse black leather equestrian slim bucket shoulder bag USA 90 sold for $101.95 on eBay, and I will make $54.33, and took 2 months to sell. And funny thing is, because I knew I was going to clean out my closet for over the weekend, I'm like, I'm thinking I might keep this Coach bag for myself, because I realize I don't really have a crossbody, and this could be a crossbody, and I kind of like to have that while I'm out shopping so I don't have to keep putting it on my shoulder. So I was like, I might keep this bag. It sold. Same with what comes next. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to keep these. They sold. This Lauren Moshi tansy pant in vintage onyx paint splatter size large piece loungewear sold for $30 on Poshmark, and I will make $16, and took 5 months to sell. Then we have these Merrill Women's size 10 Encore Ice Puff Insulate Slip-On Clogs shoes tan sold for $37.25 on eBay, and I will make $16, and these took 2 months to sell. People are starting to buy their winter shoes, y'all. All right, then this Hannah Anderson girls long sleeve pink embroidered cardigan sweater cotton size 4 sold for $21.41 on eBay, and I will make $9.98, and took 1 month to sell. On July 30th, I had 4 sales, beginning with this Coach double zip wallet in blocked signature canvas white pink wristlet sold for $25 on Poshmark, and I will make $10, and took 2 days to sell. This was the first sale from that big Facebook bundle with all those Coach items. If you missed that video, definitely go back and watch it. Lots of good items there. And then, yay, these Coach project bags. A lot of 2. Audrey White leather shoulder and Soho crossbody sold for $25 on Poshmark, and took 8 days to sell. I made no money off of this, but I was glad to just get these out, and I didn't have to redonate them. I just can't seem to get that white leather clean, and so I was like, you know what, maybe I can sell these and get something back, because people really like having like a project bag to do, and they're cute bags. They're just beyond my skill set. So I did have them listed for $40, and somebody offered $25, and I was like, bam, they are yours. So I hope that she's able to restore them to their original beauty. All right. Then we have the Sam Edelman Women's Felicia Classic Ballet Flat Blue Suede size 8.5 preppy boho sold for $31.90 on eBay, and I will make $20.09, and these took 3 months to sell. I had a lot of interest in these. Someone finally bought them. And then this Coach Jess crossbody in color block with stripe blue retro camera bag and wristlet sold for $78.95 on eBay, and I will make $51.14, and took 2 days to sell. Again, that came from that large Facebook bundle I bought. July 31st, I had 5 sales, beginning with this Free People We the Free peach yellow tie-dye long sleeve rib shirt size medium sold for $10 on Poshmark, and I will make $6.05, and took 2 months to sell. Again, that was like, get out of my closet. Then Favorite Daughter with Joe's Jeans, the Aran straight leg jeans sunset strip size 27 sold for $33 on Poshmark, and I will make $22.64, and took 3 weeks to sell. Then Love Shack Fancy Stormy Pink Floral Maxi Wrap Dress, size small, ruffle feminine cottage core, sold for $82.85 on eBay, and I will make $29.22 and took 2 months to sell. I did pay up for this off of ThreadUp. I paid $34. I was kind of trying my hand at like that retail arbitrage, and I just don't think it's for me. It gives me too much anxiety to pay up for items, so I don't think I'm really gonna do that unless something is truly amazing, and I don't think I have enough knowledge to necessarily know this, so we'll wait on all of that for a little while. All right, next we have this Natural Life Montana Cotton Gauze Pink Lavender Plaid Size Medium Boxy Pin Tuck Cotton, sold for $28.25 on eBay, and I will make $13.53 and took less than a day. Natural Life, I will always pick up. People love it, and I mean, most of the time it has really pretty prints. It's really nice cotton. They don't have the highest like retail, but they tend to hold their value really well and sell really fast. So I almost will always pick it up. And then this next one was a total mistake. This Sana Safina's Curdy Tunic, size large, teal pink crochet, modest flowy log and look cotton, sold for $10.85 on eBay, and I will make $1.76 and took 5.5 months to sell. This I got going to my first bins trip in Houston. So I had only been a reseller for a few months and hadn't really had any bins experience and didn't know what I was doing. And I still admit I largely am learning every single day. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all a learning process. But when I got an offer on this, because this was gonna go to donate over the weekend, I'm like, oh my God, yes, have it. It's yours. Take it forever. All right, August 1st, one sale. This J. Crew women's linen wide leg black cropped pants, size small, elastic waist resort vacation, sold for $24.50 on eBay, and I will make $10.86 and took 2 months to sell. August 2nd, to round out the week, I had 4 sales. Beginning with this top that I loved. I found it in the bins and I just thought it was so unique and cool. The brand was called Vintage Style. No, the brand was called Style. So here it is. Vintage Style brand, brown medium Victorian cotton top, Peter Pan collar, puff sleeve button, sold for $28 on Depop, and I will make $25.08 and took 13 days to sell. I hope she loves it. It is so cute. And then we have this airy Love This Moment beige sweatshirt, extra large, oversized, cozy, sold for $20 on Poshmark, and I will make $11.81 and took 3 months to sell. These airy cotton sweatshirts are amazing. I have 2 of them and they're just so cozy. They're like the perfect oversized, and if you don't have one, you should get one because they are awesome. All right, Anthropologie Mauve Westwater knit dress, size large, multicolor chevron, sleeveless festival, sold for $14 on Poshmark, and I will make 74 cents. That's right, 74 cents. It took 6 months to sell. Oh well, I guess I didn't lose any money and it didn't end up in the landfill. All right, last sale of the week was this Lily Pulitzer linen sea view button-up size large blue Perry Turtle package resort wear, sold for $44.50, and I will make $26.37 and took 2 weeks to sell. I had 2 previous offers on this that I countered and neither one of them accepted, and then I got this offer and that was very close to my asking price, so of course I was like, yes. So I usually accept most offers. I really do, because I don't need to keep this stuff. Like, please have it. I do this for the love of it, for thrifted fun, digging through stuff and keeping stuff out of the landfill. And these items are quality. There's no reason that they shouldn't be worn and used. And so I like to see them get back out into circulation, but I also know that some of these have value and shouldn't just be undercut significantly. So I don't counter offer very often, but with this was such a perfect linen, crisp, probably new without tags, Lily, and I just couldn't let it go for, you know, 20 bucks. So someone bought it for what she's worth, and I hope she loves it. So those were the sales to round out July. I hope you all had a really good July, and I know back to school shopping should be starting soon. I have a bunch of fall items that I will begin listing hopefully pretty soon, and maybe I can do a haul soon because I had a bins haul, y'all, and forgot to hit record. And so I did the entire video without actually recording it and didn't notice until I went to go edit it. And I was like, where is it? So fingers crossed I can make it happen and you will get to see a haul soon. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting like or subscribe on your way out. Bye, friends.